Let's grab a message, may we? What's the message? Let's see. I'm just gonna go like this. This one right there. Oh dear, which one? I guess this one, the gym. That's you. Well, this is your archetype energy, and we shall read it. If you would like to fast forward, might take me a second. LV. It looks like it's some sort of tool. Pokey, please. Please don't do that. The gym. Oh my gosh. I gotta get Pokey because he's gonna keep whining. And then we'll read the gem. The diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. Ooh. Have I ever got this one? I don't think so. Okay, come here, Pokey. Come here. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, shit. Max. Oh. They will sit down there and... Hey! Okay, we got the diamond, the gold, and the inner treasure. Sweet! This is you, my babes. There are infinite names for the gem. It is also known as the jewel, the star, the talent, the gift, the gold. One thing for certain is that it is found deep within a substance that is very much unlike it. For example, a diamond in the rough. The gem always stands in contrast to its surroundings. You can't find it when you are among comforts and pleasantries. Precious stones develop slowly deep in the earth amid pressure and darkness. Discovering the gem requires a descent beneath the surface where there is no definite map. Yet the longing to touch the true gem within us is so strong that we cannot help but seek out its radiance. Your gem, like your destiny, is unlike any other in the entire world. Keep digging. Okay, we're just gonna keep on digging, being chipped away at by the darkness and the pressure. All right. When light, unique, shining, generative, irreplaceable. When dark, envy, greed, grasping. Okay, my beautiful gems. Something very unique about you and discovering this priceless piece of you is a whole journey within the journey. I feel like it's rare that people find their inner diamond, but you guys are discovering your inner diamond, your inner treasure. Designer. You're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. I just had an interview about an hour ago for a corporate chef, and it's got me a little the pressure was intense, and it turned out amazing. Thank you. But the boss dude doesn't eat salmon. And so I didn't know that. and there was, I'm only saying this because it says you're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. So I'm going to just express that the pressure that I withstood inside that kitchen was intense. However, because my food turned out perfect, um, I was able to keep my chin up. But then when I found out the boss doesn't eat salmon, and the one who was gonna hire me left to go get his lunch somewhere else. And so it's just I was the first person for them to interview. I was the first person to use their kitchen. They had a limited amount of ingredients that I didn't know what I would need until I got there. It was just, I'm just being called to tell you this because the amount of courage it took for me to respond to that ad, like I had to become someone else, because if I were to think about it much, I would have been overwhelmed, and I almost was like, I'm not gonna go. But the strong diamond within me was like, wait a minute, didn't you do all the things? Like, aren't you the one? And I was like, okay, I might be strong enough. And so yes, somebody here is beyond belief with their strength and the courage. I mean, you've been the pressure from the world, and it's like being formed out of darkness and pressure. And so whatever comes from this experience, who knows, I still might be hired because everybody else loved it. And I did do a reading immediately when I got home, and it said job offer. But who knows, and I'm just going to keep you guys updated because of the entertainment value. But like, I might be getting a job cooking lunch for rich people every day. We'll see. The post said, never mind. All right, so we have designer. Are you guys designing the perfect gem? Yes, you're designing yourself with the co-creation of the elements that be the world and all the things. Working with the elements to become a perfect gem. I'm going to assume many of you weren't even trying to become a perfect gem. It's just the world has like refined you from all the things. And so it's just like, because of it's like a bunch of things perfectly aligned, including the darkness. It's like the darkness had to be somehow aligned for you to become this beautiful gem. It's like in the middle of all this disturbing, tangled energy, you are a sparkling, bright rainbow diamond. Very awe-inspiring. Designer. What else does it say here? A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Designing the perfect lunch plate. I don't know. Wouldn't that be cool if I became a corporate chef? I don't even have a culinary arts background. I just really like to cook for myself, and I cook for myself every day. Stay away from restaurants or fast food and restaurants, even, because I like my own food better than so you don't need a degree. You don't need education or professional education. Perhaps you think you have to go to design school. No. Create your own plaque I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a plaque that says Doctor of Spiritual Boundaries or something, different. That like, where'd you get that degree? Like my bedroom? No, the world. Okay, and then we have Cancer, symbolized by the crab, ruled by the moon. Symbolized by the crab, which seeks shelter in its own shell. Cancers feel most supported in the comforts of their own home. Known for being intuitive, sensitive, and attuned to the cycles of the moon, they are often artistically and musically inclined. They are also extremely loyal and protective of those they care about, so much that it can be hard to pull them away from their loved ones. Don't you dare mess with their friends or family, or else you'll get those pinchers. Cancer energy. Somebody should have a plaque up on their, is like best homemaker. Somebody here is best homemaker. Probably know how to make everybody feel so cozy. So get one of these and see what happens. It's not supposed to be there. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. What's the message? Pisces, more water energy, also ruled by the moon. Somebody here is a big dreamer. 12th house energy. Unfinished business. Unfinished business. You are always unfinished business. Constantly designing the perfect you in the perfect environment. A dream come true. I don't know, you guys. This feels like somebody here is going to be just a solid part of the world, a solid pillar of your own design, because your energy is directed by like source and God, like God. And so when you're co-creating with God and your own, what drives you, what you love, as well as the deep darkness, pressure of everything, water, it's like the elements are all aligned here for you to be in a very unique position of a pillar in the world. I can feel it. And so keep going, my beautiful babes. You are truly one of a kind, and I love you so much. I hope that helped. Until next time.